We also were reviewing how to add and subtract fractions and mixed numbers. All of our fractions so far have had common denominators. So students are expected to be able to add things like this. Seven fifteenths plus 2 fifteenths plus 4 fifteenths. All we need to do is add the number of pieces that we have, which is the numerator. So 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. And the denominator tells us how many pieces in each whole, which is 15, and that's going to stay the same. So our final answer is going to be 13 over 15. Adding mixed numbers is just the same or very similar. We're going to have, let's say, 23 and 2/5 plus 12 and 1/5. So for our fractional part, we're going to add that first. 2 plus 1 is 3. Our denominator is 5. That's going to stay the same. And now I'm going to add my whole numbers just like I would normally. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. So our answer is 35 and 3/5. When we subtract fractions, it's going to be the same thing. So let's do 14 over 16 minus 5 over 16. All we're going to do is subtract the numerators. So 14 minus 5 is 9. And the 16 just tells us how many pieces per whole. We're going to leave that the same and put a 16 on the bottom. So our answer is 9 over 16. Now if we have mixed numbers, let's do 56 and 7/8 minus 31 and 2/8. 7 minus 2 is 5. Keep our denominator the same, which is 8. And then subtract our whole numbers like normal. 6 minus 1 is 5, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So our answer is 25 and 5/8. And the last kind of adding and subtracting of fractions that students will encounter are horizontal problems instead of vertically stacked. So when they are horizontal like this, students are expected to move left to right so that we keep with the order of operations. Now in most of our problems, actually the answer will not be affected if they accidentally do 7 minus 9 plus 3, then they'll have to deal with negative numbers, which they don't know how to do yet. But we are practicing the correct order of operations, and order of operations tells us to always go left to right. So we're going to do 7 plus 3 first, which is 10, and then 10 minus 9, which is 1. And our denominator is 20. We're going to keep our denominator the same. So it's just 1 over 20 would be our answer. Here, again, we're going to go left to right. 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Our denominator is 10, so we're going to keep a denominator of 10. In terms of the order, I know some students, they don't like that they can't go out of order. And because the answer is going to be the same in these kind of problems, they're struggling with the idea of just sticking with left to right, but they are going to encounter harder problems in which order does matter. And if they go out of order, their answer will be wrong. So I'm really encouraging them to practice. Just go left to right like we read. Left to right, always left to right. Because then when we get to the harder ones, they will always get the right answer. For this last example, we also are going horizontal, but we have a mix of addition and subtraction with mixed numbers. So we're going to go ahead and start with the fractional part. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 minus 1 is going to be 2. I'm going to give myself some space to write my whole number here. Our denominator is 9, so we're going to keep that over there. Okay, now we're going to work with the whole numbers. 5 plus 12 is 17. 17 minus 9 is going to be 8. So our final answer is 8 and 2/9.